California, surprising facts and curiosities you didn't know and must-see places you must visit. Have you ever wondered what secrets California hides beyond its famous beaches and movie industry? Did you know that this state, known for its diversity and economic power, harbors stories and fun facts that might surprise you? In this video, we'll explore some of California's lesser-known wonders, from its mysterious landscapes to the historical and cultural curiosities that make this fascinating place unique. Are you ready to discover facts you probably didn't know about one of America's most iconic states? Stay with us and prepare to be amazed. California is one of those places that seems to have it all: breathtaking scenery, a vibrant culture, fascinating history, and an endless list of incredible places to explore. Whether you're an adventurer looking to discover the unknown or a lover of history and nature, this state on the west coast of the United States has something for everyone. It's often associated with bright sunshine, Venice Beach, Hollywood, and theme parks, but beyond its media fame, California is a state full of secrets and surprises that aren't always on the radar of tourists. If you're thinking about visiting, there's a lot more to discover than you might imagine. Did you know that California not only has a geography that ranges from golden beaches to snow-capped mountains? This state has an impressive cultural and natural wealth that will take your breath away. Among its wonders, you can find deserts that seem to be from another planet, ancient redwood forests, and even a city that is known for being the entertainment capital of the world. But it's not just the famous tourist destinations that make California unique. There are facts and curiosities that will surprise you in every corner. California is home to more than 39 million inhabitants, making it the most populated state in the United States. It also has an economy that exceeds $3,900,000 billion, surpassing many countries in terms of economic output. This is no surprise considering its leadership in sectors such as technology, film, and agriculture. From Silicon Valley, the heart of technological innovation, to Napa Valley, world-renowned for its vineyards, California is a powerhouse both economically and culturally. California's landscapes are so diverse that you can go from the beach to the mountains in a few hours. A stunning example is Yosemite National Park, where towering granite cliffs and breathtaking waterfalls look like something out of a movie. Spanning more than 750,000 acres, Yosemite attracts more than 4 million visitors a year. Its panoramic views are only part of what this place has to offer, as it is also home to incredible biodiversity, including some of the rarest and most protected species on the planet. Just a few hours from Yosemite is the famous Big Sur coast. With more than 90 miles of dramatic cliffs and views of the Pacific, this stretch of California coastline is known as one of the most breathtaking destinations in the world. It's no wonder Big Sur has been the setting for numerous movies and television shows, and attracts travelers from around the world who want to capture its unique beauty. However, California is not only famous for its natural scenery. The history of this state is deeply connected to the development of the nation. In 1848, the gold rush began in the Sierra Nevada mountains, forever changing the history of the United States. At that time, more than 300,000 people came to California in search of fortune, shaping the state's culture and economy. In fact, the word California comes from an early 16th century adventure book, in which the author described an island paradise full of gold and riches, a dream that, for many, became a reality with the arrival of settlers to this territory. Among the lesser-known but equally fascinating places is Mono Lake, in eastern California. This saltwater lake, which is more than 760,000 years old, has been key to the local ecosystem, although its water has changed greatly over the years due to human activity. The rock formations known as tufa towers found in Mono Lake are one of the strangest geological phenomena in the world. These structures, formed by mineral deposits, create an alien landscape that looks like something out of a science fiction movie. California is also famous for its wildlife. The state is home to one of the rarest and most amazing animal species, the California bobcat. This once endangered species has shown signs of recovery thanks to conservation efforts. In addition, California is home to grizzly bears, mountain lions, and a wide variety of birds and reptiles, making many of its national parks natural sanctuaries that any nature lover should visit. Culturally, California is a melting pot of races and traditions. With a population that includes people from all over the world, from Mexico to Asia, the state has been a meeting point for diverse cultures. This cultural melting pot is reflected in California's food, music, and celebrations. In Los Angeles, for example, you can enjoy an incredible variety of cuisine ranging from tacos to world-class sushi. Festivals, such as the Day of the Dead in Hollywood and the Coachella Music Festival, celebrate the cultural roots of its inhabitants, while at the same time creating spaces for innovation and artistic expression. The fact that California is also the birthplace of Hollywood is not just a curiosity, but a fundamental point of its global identity. With more than 1,000 film and television studios, Hollywood remains the epicenter of the entertainment industry. However, beyond the studios and stars, Hollywood is also home to historic landmarks such as the Chinese Theater, which has been the setting for countless movie premieres over the years. While California is noted for its modern cities and vibrant urban culture, we can't forget that the state has some of the best hiking trails in the world. The Pacific Crest Trail, which stretches more than 2,600 miles from Mexico to Canada, runs through California and offers hikers a unique wilderness immersion experience. This trail has been popular with adventurers and has a great reputation among mountain and hiking enthusiasts. In addition, one of California's most iconic landscapes is found in the state's wine country. Napa Valley, known for its world-class wines, attracts more than 3 million visitors a year. With more than 400 wineries, this valley is not only a destination for wine lovers, but also for those looking to enjoy the tranquility of the countryside and a relaxed atmosphere. Despite being one of the most modern and advanced regions in the country, California has maintained a strong connection to its indigenous past. Many of its native tribes, such as the Chumash and Pomo, have histories that date back thousands of years. Today, their descendants continue to live in the state, keeping their traditions and cultures alive through festivals, ceremonies, and museums that preserve their rich heritage. In terms of climate, California offers one of the most varied experiences to be found in a single state. From the hot, arid deserts of Joshua Tree, where temperatures can exceed 100 degrees Fahrenheit, to the snowy peaks of the California Alps, there's a place to enjoy any type of weather. The fact that you can ski in the morning at Lake Tahoe and be on the beach in the afternoon in Santa Monica is just one of the many charms of this incredible state. Every corner of California has its own history, its own rhythm, and its own charm. From the bustling streets of San Francisco to the quiet redwood forests in the north, there's something that will make you feel like there's always something new to discover. If you're planning a trip to this state, keep in mind that beyond the most well-known attractions, there are a multitude of secrets waiting to be explored. California is not just a place to see, but to live and experience in a way that is only possible here. California is a state where culture is constantly evolving, fusing influences from around the world, making it a fascinating destination for those seeking to understand diversity. In Los Angeles, for example, the mix of cultures is reflected in the architecture, the music, and, above all, the food. In the city, you can enjoy a delicious bowl of ramen, a traditional taco, or even a New York-style pizza, all in the same neighborhood. This convergence of international flavors has made the city a world reference for food lovers. Not only is the food diverse, so are the festivities celebrated throughout the year, from the Day of the Dead in the south of the state, which honors the dead with offerings and dances, to the Chinese New Year Festival in San Francisco, which is one of the largest outside of Asia. California is also an epicenter of artistic innovation. The city of San Francisco, with its bohemian spirit, has been the birthplace of countercultural movements such as the Beat Generation in the 1950s, which profoundly influenced American literature. In the 21st century, the city continues to be a center for artists, writers, and musicians. In addition, we cannot forget the importance of California in the world of cinema, as the birth of Hollywood in the 20th century marked the beginning of an industry that is still a world leader. What is interesting is that, despite the predominance of the film industry, California is not only limited to this field, the state is also known for being a hotbed of music and dance, with genres such as jazz, punk, hip-hop, and rock, which have deep roots in Californian culture. In the heart of the state, the city of Sacramento preserves a wealth of history related to the gold rush that changed the course of U.S. history. Although many travelers prefer to explore national parks, such as Yosemite, in Sacramento it is possible to relive the atmosphere of the 19th century by visiting the old Sacramento State Historic Park, where buildings from the Gold Rush era still stand, giving a sense that time has stood still. As for indigenous traditions, California has a rich heritage of native peoples, such as the Chumash and Miwok, who lived in the region for thousands of years before the arrival of European settlers. Today, California's indigenous tribes remain a fundamental part of the state's cultural life, with events such as the Gathering of Nations, which celebrates indigenous traditions and ceremonies. The art of pottery and woodcarving has deep roots in California's native tribes, and today, indigenous peoples continue to practice these arts, with many of them being displayed in museums around the state, such as the Autry Museum of the American West in Los Angeles. Over the years, the state has been a platform for cultural innovation, with artists such as Edward Weston and Ansel Adams, whose iconic photographs captured California's natural beauty, becoming an international symbol of the majesty of its landscapes. Of course, contemporary art also has a prominent space, as evidenced by the famous Museum of Contemporary Art Los Angeles, MoCA, and the San Francisco Museum of Art, SFMOMA, which house some of the most important collections of modern and contemporary art. One of California's most interesting curiosities is its diverse geography, which not only creates dazzling landscapes, but has also been key in the creation of a great variety of climates and microclimates. This makes it possible to enjoy the high temperatures of the Mojave Desert, the cold and humid climate of the mountainous areas of the Sierra Nevada, and the cool breezes of the Pacific Coast in a single state. The variety of ecosystems is also reflected in the state's wildlife, home to more than 600 species of animals, from the majestic sea lion on the coast to the rare California condor, one of the world's largest and most endangered birds. California is also a center of political and social activity. It was the first state to legalize same-sex marriage in 2008 and continues to be a leader in progressive environmental and civil rights policies. Californians have been pioneers in social movements ranging from immigrant rights to the fight for gender equality and racial diversity. This atmosphere of constant change has made California a uniquely energetic place, where ideas and reforms are continually breaking new ground. In addition, the influence of film and television on global culture has not only been an entertainment phenomenon, but has also shaped the perception of California as a place of freedom, creativity, and endless opportunity. Another curious aspect of California culture is its relationship with technology. Silicon Valley, located in Northern California, is home to some of the world's most powerful technology companies, including Apple, Google, Facebook, and Tesla. This phenomenon has not only transformed the global economy, but has also given rise to a unique lifestyle characterized by speed, constant innovation, and an entrepreneurial culture that drives new generations to follow their dreams in fields such as artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and engineering. However, this technological boom has also brought with it challenges, such as the growing economic disparity between the region's wealthiest and poorest residents, which has led to a debate about the impact of technology on society. California's history is marked by mobility, as the state has been home to people from all over the world. From the early Spanish explorers to the Great Depression migrants who came in search of work in California's fields, the state has been a land of opportunity and struggle for survival. This is reflected in the architecture of its cities, which exhibit a mix of styles ranging from Spanish colonial to the modern glass and steel buildings that characterize the Los Angeles skyline. The preservation of history is also fundamental, and places like San Juan Bautista State Historic Park or Hearst Castle allow us to delve into the past to better understand the unique history of this state. California also has a rich tradition in sports. From surfing on the beaches of Santa Monica to soccer in Los Angeles, the state has witnessed some of the most iconic moments in sports history. Teams like the Los Angeles Lakers, San Francisco 49ers, and Los Angeles Dodgers have created legions of fans who live and breathe sports. However, what really sets California apart in the sports arena is its relationship with surfing. Surf culture was born on the California coast, and today it remains a symbol of the laid-back lifestyle and love of the ocean that characterizes much of the state. The waves of Malibu, Huntington Beach, and Santa Cruz are known worldwide as some of the best places to practice this sport. In the end, California is much more than a tourist destination. It is a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and landscapes that together create a unique identity. While its fame as the land of stars and entertainment attracts thousands of people each year, what really makes California special is its ability to surprise, innovate, and connect people from all over the world. Every corner of the state has a story to tell, and there's always something new to discover, whether it's a small restaurant in a Los Angeles neighborhood, a hidden corner in Yosemite, or a new cultural trend emerging on the streets of San Francisco. California is an ever-changing place, but always with something at its core that remains, a land of possibilities. If you've been amazed by all that California has to offer, imagine what we have yet to discover. If you want to keep exploring more fun facts, shocking stories, and everything related to the ever-evolving world around us, don't forget to subscribe to the World and Evolution channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also, if you are one of those who are looking to improve your personal and professional life, we invite you to visit our website selfmatamillionaires.online. There you will find exclusive content to help you take that big step towards your success. See you in the next video.